Hello there, I'm Madolo. I'm going to share my view on two things, entrepreneurship and innovation. In my view, entrepreneurship is a journey, and innovation is what's happening in that journey. And the entrepreneur does that. What is innovation? According to me, innovation is the implementation of new ideas that capture and deliver value. And the value could be commercial as well could be social value. So when you are an entrepreneur who is innovating, you must implement new ideas that capture and deliver value. And for the entrepreneur to be able to deliver that value, be it commercial or social, there must be 4 areas that should be very imperative for that entrepreneur. Is the strategy, is the knowledge, leadership, and skills. For years that I've worked closely with entrepreneurs, helping them become investor ready, set their SMART goals, develop their pitch decks, and sharpen their storytelling. My own journey has been one of creation and contribution. I often say I'm now in the second phase and last phase of my entrepreneurial journey, the phase of passing on the baton, a phase where my focus is no longer just on building my own enterprises, but on helping the next generation of entrepreneurs understand themselves, strengthen their thinking, as well as make a lasting impact in the marketplace. And so today, I don't come to impress you. I come to share with you what this journey has taught me. So, number 1, the entrepreneur's inner game, that of thinking, timing, and tenacity. Let me begin with a question. What is the most valuable and highest paid work that you can do? And sometimes we might say it's selling, marketing, or managing people. But the truth is the most valuable work you will ever do is thinking. The quality of your thinking determines the quality of your business and your life. Most people react fast, they confuse motion with progress, but great entrepreneurs think slow when it matters most. They take time to reflect, to analyze, to ask the right questions, because slow thinking builds strong foundations. And ask yourself, do I think deeply enough before I act, or am I reacting to survive? On timing, here's another question. Are you chasing time or are you mastering it? The ancient Greek had 2 words for time. The first one was chronos. Chronos is the ticking of the clock, and kairos is the qualitative, meaningful, and opportune time. In business, success often belongs not to the fastest, but to those who understand kairos, the right time to act, the right time to wait, and the right time to leap. Many good ideas fail, not because they were bad, but because their timing was off. On tenacity, when things get rough in your business, what keeps you going? Is your product, your idea, or your purpose? David Brooks says, he who has a why to live for can endure anyhow. Entrepreneurship is not convenience, it's commitment. So before you build your business, build yourself. because every business rises or falls on the strength of its founder's inner game. Now that we've spoken about the inner game, let's talk of the outer game, which is the structure that builds lasting enterprises. Let's call these the 7 grades of business, without any particular order, but I like leadership as number 1, great leadership. What results are expected of you as a founder? Because leadership begins the moment you stop blaming and start deciding. A great leader takes responsibility, no excuses. The second grade is the great product or service. What do your customers really buy when they choose you? They don't just buy your product, but it is what they buy, it is what or how that what you are selling or bringing makes them feel. It's how it makes them feel. Because in actual fact, when you have a great product, you need to put excellence into it. In your service, put excellence, because excellence is your greatest tool of marketing. The third one is great business plan. If your business was perfect 5 years from now, what would people or your potential or your prospective clients say about it? A great plan is not just a document that you shelf. It is a decision map. It helps you reverse engineer success with clarity. The fourth grade is great marketing. It's how do you attract people's attention who've never heard of you. Great marketing is about curiosity, creating a message that makes people say, tell me more. And the best marketing doesn't chase, it attracts. And the fifth grade is that of a great sales process. What's your process for turning interest into income? As sales is not an event, it's a system. Selling with purpose builds trust, and that trust closes deals. The sixth grade is great numbers. It's, do you know your most important numbers in your business? Because numbers tell the truth. Your feelings often can't. Great entrepreneurs make data-driven decisions. And the last grade is the great customer experience. When people or your customers interact with your business, how do they feel? Remember, you are not just in the business of products or services. You are in the business of happiness. Happy customers do your marketing for you. These 7 grades form the outer engine of success. But remember, even the best engine won't move without the inner game. The last thing that I'm going to say today is purpose, money, and meaning. As I close up this talk today, I want to leave you with a truth that continues to shape my life. The true purpose of entrepreneurship is not just to make money, but to make meaning. Money sustains you, but meaning defines you. When you build something that improves lives, something that adds value to others, money becomes a byproduct of the impact you create. Don't chase success, chase significance. Because purpose always attracts prosperity when you serve with integrity. And I'll close with my mantra derived from Dean Breaks that says, do your work, and not just your work and no more, but a little more for the lavishing sake. Do every work or project with so much honesty and diligence. Work with virtue for that which is worth all the rest. Put your heart into it. If you suffer as you must, and if you doubt as you must, just do it, and the sky will clear, and then out of your very doubt and suffering will be born the supreme joy of life.